everyone. Welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius, weekly singles love reading. Happy New Year, everyone. We are moving into 2024, so let's see what's cooking for Sagittarius in their love life in 2024. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? I see the call. Could be a call, communication, possibly an awakening. I often see this as that wake-up call. So there's some sort of decision or judgment. Could be a reconciliation for some. Yeah, someone here is definitely kind of in their feelings here. Yeah. So like I say, could be some kind of rejection here. And we have the Two of Water. Soulmate connection, Two of Cups. So I feel what we have is someone here who's kind of, like I say, it looks like a rejection here, or somebody here feels they missed an opportunity. It could be both people feeling that way. So there could be a reconciliation. We'll see. Things a little stuck, huh? It's a lot of emotional energy. Sag, yeah. We have the Queen of Air, a little Libra energy. This is an energy of someone who wants the truth, nothing but the truth. It's a person who likes clear communication, straight up, often a little blunt or a little sharp. Someone may have cut someone out, made a decision to cut someone out here. Maybe because they were, being stuck, or maybe just getting bored of a situation. Because it looks like we have, a couple of people here. Some sort of connection, but it's an energy where I feel someone's cutting someone out or making a decision. Yeah, I do see an energy of change. Energy of going with the flow. We'll see what this is all about. Yeah, so I do see something being exposed. Has to do with a new beginning. So it has to do with starting something new. Someone's cut someone out. They're moving on. See, someone's moving on. It could be because someone here isn't changing or doesn't want to change. The world is about going with the flow, seeing where things go, seeing how things evolve. But the Queen of Air is someone who wants truth, nothing but the truth. This is someone very strong-minded, strong-willed. So a little wake-up call here. Like I feel everything's being exposed, but I see some happiness and joy, some kind of decision. Yeah, Eight of Air. We have someone doing a lot of thinking. It's about not repeating mistakes of the past. See, thank you, but no thank you kind of energy with the Four of Cups energy. See, someone who doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past. So there's a need for clarity. Things need to be out in the open. And clearly they're not, because, we have the King of Water. Yeah. Whew, Sag, this is interesting energy for you. I do see a little Leo energy. Now they may have some Leo in their chart, but it has to do with someone starting something, exposing, expressing themselves. See, this is someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. So this is the Queen of Air not wanting to repeat this. But we have a person, I feel we got two people kind of more than likely thinking of the same thing. It could be a little bit worry of rejection, or someone feels, maybe it's someone you feel isn't your type, something isn't good enough, maybe they're too emotional. Yeah, we got the Queen of, we've got two people, there's a connection. This is a love, it could be a friendship, maybe turning into something more, but we have two people thinking the same thing, definitely deep in their feelings. See, it has to do with either a fear of rejection or something just isn't right here. Yeah, Five of Fire. It's yourself here, Sag. Yeah, there's been some kind of conflict, obstacles, challenges here to overcome. So it has to do with change. And often there's conflict that brings in change. So I actually feel everything's going to be exposed and out in the open. There's some kind of, it could be a reconciliation, but it could be just somebody making a judgment, making a call. Okay, yeah, the Page of Air. See, we have someone that's right under the King of Water. So we have a person who's been, definitely it's a person who's curious, somewhat logical, but it's a person who doesn't always, it's not like they lie, it's that they don't say everything they need to say. So there's been some kind of challenge or obstacle here. Yeah, it has to do with something needs to be cleared up. It's an energy of clearing something up here. Yeah, Two of Air. We have someone who's in their head. We have someone who feels they've missed an opportunity now. They may have missed an opportunity for a reconciliation. But there's some kind of judgment or decision that's being made, because we have a person who doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past. But you could see this King of Water looking right at this, doing the same thing over and over again. It's like the same thing happening. But we have two people definitely in their feelings. I mean, there's some sort of beautiful connection here. Someone's failing to recognize, see? Someone's failing to recognize, failing to see, you know, that they're not communicating clearly. It's someone who chooses their words wisely. You see, I feel somebody didn't. They keep doing the same thing over and over again. Conflict, challenges, obstacles, some kind of argument. This is an energy that brings in change, though. So let's see where this goes. Yeah, it has to do with someone taking action, see? But it's an energy of someone choosing their words wisely. They failed to see, or they were unsure, feeling a little indecisive. But it's also a failure to recognize an opportunity. I feel that's being missed here. Yeah. See, Seven of Earth, it has to do with being patient. See, somebody here was being very patient, and I feel someone's lost their patience with someone here. Now, I don't know if this has to do with some kind of travel or movement of some kind, but this is someone who was just kind of going with the flow, making a decision, thinking about change. But I feel someone here is never going to change. I actually feel someone may have changed their mind too. But yeah, because it has to do with investing and being patient, hoping something pays off. So I feel the Queen of Swords was hoping something pays off. But I feel there's someone here who kind of wants the other person to be patient, but the other person's not being very patient. The person who wants the patience isn't being patient. That's what I feel. Okay, that's just the energy. Yeah, see, it's an energy of a person here. This could be yourself looking back here, feeling a little beat up, feeling like giving up. See, waiting patiently for someone to start something or to express themselves, waiting for the call. So I feel a decision's being made. Yeah, see, I feel like we got someone who doesn't want to give up, but it's like they keep doing the same thing over and over again. And there we have someone missing someone, longing. See, we have a person reminiscing about a situation here, waiting patiently to invest, and then going, you know what, enough is enough, I'm giving up. I'm getting tired of this, you know. There we have, see, so someone's making a decision to walk away, feeling the ship has sailed. You know, it's kind of too late. You know, someone is seeking something new, but I do feel reminiscing. I feel it's an energy of two people longing for love. You know, but there's been some kind of challenge and argument. There could be some obstacles in the way here too. So let's have a look at this Eight of Air and see what these obstacles may be. Yeah, so we have the Messenger of Water. So it has to do with someone getting in touch with their feelings, communicating. See, it has to do with being stable, grounded, reliable. It has to do with partnering up. See, this is two people who want to partner up, but we have someone who keeps doing the same thing over. What is it they keep doing? You know, they kind of, you know, we got the some Aries, Leo, Sag energy. It does look like they, if you are not the masculine, then this would be somebody with possible Leo in their chart. Yeah, it has to do with a person who definitely knows what they want to go for it, but it has to do with expressing themselves, their feelings, their emotions, see, getting in touch with their feelings. But this is someone who often kind of likes to be in control. Okay, see, it's someone who's not giving up. They're not giving up, but someone else is just giving up. You see, but then we have a person who's missing someone, longing for someone. But this reminiscing is interesting. Now, this is often a person who's very generous with their feelings and emotions when you get the King and Queen of Water, King and Queen of Cups here. You see, two people missing each other, longing for each other. I don't think this person really wants to give up, but like I say, Eight of Fire, there they are, incoming, fast-moving energy, very spontaneous, but I see some kind of argument, fight. Somebody came in or they wanted things their way, and I feel it has to do with someone here wasn't being patient or something that, because I feel the Queen of Swords was waiting patiently, waiting for, I feel it has to do with communication and clarity. But there, you know, because there it is, it comes in out of the blue, it's very fast, very fiery, very spontaneous. But it's created some kind of argument or fight, obstacles. Yeah, too much. Somebody feeling a little emotionally overwhelmed. It's funny because I actually seen this in the Leo reading. So cross watchers. Yeah, so there's the Wheel of Fortune. See, this is someone who wanted things to go in their favor. They wanted to partner up. But it has to do with financial stability, feeling safe and secure. Someone is questioning this. The Queen of Swords is questioning it. This is someone who wants the truth, nothing but the truth. And it has to do with clarity, clear communication. So we have a person who feels like giving up. Well, this person's not giving up. They want this to go in their favor. So I see a cycle has ended because someone has definitely walked away. You know, it's enough is enough. I'm getting bored of this. You know, I just feel there's been a lot of drama here. Yeah, there it is, the Eighth of Earth. It has to do with someone coming in. If they want things to go in their favor, they need to plant the seed. They need to be direct. It needs to be solid, reliable. It's about planting the seed. It's about building something. See, this is someone who wants something to go in their favor. Then they're going to have to come in solid. Because I feel the Queen of Swords is questioning this. Should I wait, patiently invest in this, or should I give up? See, will this pay off? Will this patience pay off? Because I feel someone's getting tired of this. It's emotionally draining. Someone longing for love, definitely. But there's a little bit of reminiscing about something that someone's done, and they've done it more than once. So I feel the Queen of Swords no longer wants to repeat this. See, there's the Tower. Somebody lost patience, lost their temper. Possibly a little Aries energy. But it's often just an energy where someone has this massive epiphany. Someone's not speaking the whole truth or not communicating clearly. They're choosing their words wisely. So there's a decision. You see, as someone who's indecisive, so they don't really, you know, want to say, but yet there's this soulmate connection. This friendship, this two people talking, being on the same page. I feel we have two people who just aren't on the same page. Look at all this energy here, and look at all this water down here. But you know, the air, you know, there's definitely some air energy here. So this is someone who can't make a decision. See, it's somebody who's kind of looking at this and they, you know, trying to make a decision. Should I just give up, or should I just wait and walk away? Because I feel there's this energy of new. Someone's thinking they should just walk away and start something new. But, you know, like I say, or it's an energy of someone who, we got two people searching for the same thing, two people wanting the same thing, but it has to go in both people's favor. So there's this opportunity for this person to come in, offer something solid. See, it comes in out of the blue, a shock, a surprise. See, but something has happened here. There's some kind of conflict between two people. Someone's gotten angry here. Maybe a little bit of a temper tantrum. Yeah, Nine of Water. See, someone didn't get what they wanted, so they had a little temper tantrum. But it's also someone realizing they missed an opportunity because they kept all... See, someone was keeping everything bottled up inside, keeping everything close to their chest, you see. So they didn't get what they wanted. It's also a person who wears the mask. They're hiding their true self. So this is somebody who could actually have a temper. It may have been exposed. But it's also just the epiphany. That realization, I feel, too. See, I feel it's the Queen of Swords trying to make a decision here and can't see a way forward. Because someone's keeping everything to themselves. They want to know the truth, nothing but the truth. Give it to me straight up. Queen of Swords could be, yes, harsh, sharp, definitely someone who cuts to the chase, cuts to the quick, but it's also someone who can be very charming, somebody with a very strong mind, a person who likes clear, straight up communication. Okay, that's what I feel here. So something didn't happen, but it's led to some sort of conflict. Someone's having an inner struggle. There's a lot of inner struggle here. Okay. Someone who keeps things close to their chest. They keep everything bottled up inside and then they exploded. So, yeah. Tell me about this Page of Air. Actually, let's pull out the smaller deck. Tell me about this Page of Air. Or Sag. Yeah, see, somebody here. This is an energy of somebody, you know, very curious. It could be someone who's curious, wants to know if you've started something new, because I do feel there's obstacles, challenge. Someone's definitely doing an inner struggle. They're wearing a mask. They're being careful what they wish for, being so cautious. You see, it has to do with building something, starting something with the Ace of Pentacles. See, there it is right there. It's like both people want this. So the opportunity's here. But someone can't see a way forward, or they're becoming indecisive. See, yeah, Queen of Cups. See, someone here is failing. And it's also someone failing to failing to see that someone's actually, it could be advice or somebody just saying something straight up, but it's also energy of someone who's kind and compassionate. It's a person who waits for reciprocity. Someone here is waiting for someone to reciprocate. So there's now becomes this indecision where there's a decision, a judgment. Should I walk away or should I just be open? Someone's throwing their hands up in the air, you see, because we have a person who's keeping things all bottled up. A lot of inner conflict. So it's obviously there's been some kind of temper or argument. It's an energy of someone needing to come in and fight for what they want, right? To go after what they want. There it is. Two people missing each other, longing for love. Very sentimental. It's an energy of two people who are often generous. They give each other little gifts. See? It's an energy of reciprocity, giving each other little gifts. See? Putting the two people putting their best foot forward, but something has happened with this Tower. And it's also often an energy where it comes in very quick. See, it looks like possible reconciliation too, where someone's, maybe it's been an on and off situation, but we have a person definitely thinking about giving this gift. Someone's given a gift or started something. Okay. So it has to do with this being reciprocated because the Queen of Cups is there. It's something sentimental. See, giving gifts, showing someone. It's the energy of two people showing each other that they like each other. But yet we have a person who's definitely playing it safe, very, very cautious. A little struggle. Tell me more about the Five of Fire. I still feel there was some sort of conflict here. Yeah, see, it has to do with putting in some effort. It has to do with building and putting in effort. See, this is someone who wasn't putting in the effort, so they didn't get what they wanted. But maybe had a bit of a temper tantrum because they didn't get what they wanted. It's that massive realization. See, it's where the Tower comes down because it was built on a shaky foundation. So I feel like there was nothing really set in stone here is what I feel. Okay. There we have the World. So it has to do with change, some kind of change. It has to do with going with the flow. So it does look like someone coming back around, but it's about looking to see if they've changed because it looks like someone's come back around and the same things happened. It's like they offer something, or maybe you offered it to this person, because it looks like the Queen of Swords is offering it. See, it's giving a gift, giving something sentimental, but someone's chose to walk away. They feel like it's too late. The ship has sailed. 8 of Water twice, or 8 of Water and 9 of Water. Two people searching for the same thing. There's two people who want the same thing, but I don't know what the obstacles or challenges are. I feel it's communication. I feel it's an energy of being solid and reliable, both people wanting this new beginning. See, starting something, or it's who's going to start it, who's going to take action. Queen of Cups is just sitting here waiting. See, someone's failing to recognize this Queen of Cups connected to the feminine energy in this reading. This is someone who's open. Okay, somebody who wants love, definitely reminiscing, somebody longing for love, family, missing someone, very sentimental energy. Could be to do with a gift, but someone has failed to recognize that someone gave them something for a reason here. That's what just popped into my head. I have no idea where that came from. Let's see where this goes. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Let's have a look at the Seven of Earth. Yeah, the readings, I tell you, they've been pretty good so far, but I'm feeling a little confusion with the fire signs lately. 7 of Pentacles again, confirmation, being patient, hoping something pays off. Someone lost their patience. It has to do with communication. Someone just feels like giving up. See, it's energy of one when someone's unsure. They feel like giving up, or should I give up, or should I, there's just a lot of reminiscing. So something has happened here. 9 of Fire. This is someone feeling a little bit beat up, I feel like it's the Queen of Cups, just feel like giving up. It's like enough is enough of this. See, the walking away. See, it's both people, feeling the ship has sailed, walking away, but both people wanted the same thing. It could be a reconciliation or a new beginning because there's new. So here's the new. See, something is being exposed, but anything negative here is being softened by the sun when it's right up top like that. So someone's longing for love. They want love. There it is. Reason to celebrate. See, it has to do with someone missing someone. It's an energy of feeling like home as well. Yeah, sentimental. Longing for home, family, marriage, commitment. I also see an energy of building the foundation. See, this is where the foundation wasn't built. It was built on shaky ground. This is, I feel we got someone who keeps walking away. It's like they keep doing the same thing. They keep walking away. They don't want to be patient. So it has to do with being patient, hoping this patient pays off, because I feel the Queen of Swords is trying to be patient. The other person wants patience, but they're not being patient. That's what I feel so interesting. Very similar to the Leo energy, the Leo reading. And I do see a Leo here. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. Definitely a lot of focus on money. Someone planning something in the future. They're planning. They're looking at this opportunity. They're looking at this very carefully, very grounded, being sensible and practical. So it has to do with partnering up. It has to do with whether someone can count on someone, whether they're reliable. But it's an energy of someone who just kind of wants everything to go in their favor. They kind of want things their way. So that's why I feel we've got the Queen of Swords walking away, just giving up, throwing their hands up in the air, like I also feel whatever happened, it's an energy where not seeing this coming, where someone lost their temper. See, somebody here needs to perfect their craft and skills to do with communication. They need to come in solid. They need to be more reliable. So it has to do with a person who needs to be stable, but they're not. So some of you may have another choice. You may have started something new with another person, because I feel like you may have walked away from someone. There you are. Yeah. You know what you want. You want someone, you want to feel safe and secure. You want a stable, reliable partner. You see, I feel like you're not going to settle. So I do feel there's been some kind of talk and communication here. I feel maybe you lost your temper, but I feel like, honestly, I feel like it's the other person. See, we have two people who are very much the same in lots of ways, and it's something that should go in both people's favor, but it's not. Because we have this person coming in very fast, very strong. There's something heated, or even multiple opportunities. Someone may have multiple opportunities here. But I really feel this has to do with communication, being stable, reliable, feeling safe and secure, partnering up. This is what the Queen of Wands is, a stable, reliable partner. So you may have been the one to give someone a gift or offer something here, because it's like you want a situation, you want this to go well, but it has to go in both people's favor, but it's not, because that's why the Tower is coming down. And then you've got this person coming back around. Now they want to fix this. They want to build the foundation. But it's someone who's not speaking the whole truth. I don't feel like they're lying. I feel they're just choosing their words wisely. And it could even be the Queen of Swords, feeling they need to, I feel like someone feels like they're kind of walking on glass, like they didn't see something coming. Someone being, I don't know if this person made an offer of some kind. Because it almost looks like it's like someone turning something around on the other person, or there's some kind of change. See, we got a person bottling things up inside. I feel it could be the Queen of Cups, but I feel like it's an energy of just not seeing something coming. You don't see this coming. It's coming in out of the blue, spontaneous. So, like I say, you may actually have another opportunity with somebody here. It could be a reconciliation, but actually, to be honest, I almost feel like there's already been an attempt at one. There it is. See, the Lovers. This is making a choice in love here. See, it needs to go in both. This is where two people build each other up, not tear each other down. Someone keeps doing the same thing over and over again. And it's because they don't want to let their guard down, or they keep all their feelings to themselves. It's like they're expecting someone to read their mind here, but because that's a person who keeps everything inside. They only offer one little cup, nothing more, yet they've got all these feelings. So it's an energy of feeling a little emotionally overwhelmed. There's no doubt here with the King of Cups and the King of Wands, you see. We have two people who are actually quite compatible. But it has to do in a little Gemini energy here. So I feel we have, some sort of choice. Someone maybe, took another opportunity, another choice. I feel like you may have things may start going in your favor here. But like I say, you could have a person coming back around just about when you're ready to take another offer. You're just about ready to give up. Here they come. I don't think you're going to see this coming. Okay. Or if there was a fight or an argument, you didn't see that coming. See, somebody's had an outburst here, an emotional outburst, because they bottled everything up inside. You see, Now we have, there it is, the emotion. You just want to be happy. You know, the feminine wants to be happy, emotionally fulfilled. See, it's energy of seeing the bigger picture. Someone's seeing the bigger picture here. I actually feel this is something going to make you really happy. So it could be this person coming in, but it looks like you've got a King of Wands, someone who's connected to the King of Cups. Little competition, conflict. Yeah, it's a Tower. See, it's somebody coming in after the fact. The Tower comes down. Some of you could be moving on too from someone, and you have a person coming in. There's change coming. It looks like change for the better, but some of you may have a realization that someone else may never change. Okay, so really watch that. But I do see something making the Queen of Cups happy. See, someone coming in right. See, someone coming in just right. And it could be somebody wanting to make something right. Because I feel there was an energy of someone not being fair. There's been a judgment. Someone may have judged somebody wrong. Or they just weren't being fair. It could be both people. But, you know, I feel with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is generally someone who just, you know, knows what they want. And they're not going to settle. Okay, not going to settle for someone unless they're stable, where they can rely on them. Because I feel someone here is not reliable. You see, someone keeps doing the same thing over and over again, thinking the same thing. And this is someone who's like not repeating mistakes of the past, right? Yeah, I mean, it could be yourself. Maybe you got angry at someone because they came back in and did the same thing. But I still feel like you got someone new coming in here too. So yeah, see, playing it safe, being a little cautious, being a little careful what you wish for. See, it's what I feel is we've got what's happened when someone comes in and they do the same thing again. Nobody gets what they want. See, we have two people here who aren't completely fulfilled. They don't have everything that they want. They're generally pretty happy, likely have everything they need. But yeah, it has to do with partnering up and being stable, being reliable. See, being able to count on someone to feel safe. Someone's not feeling safe with someone because they have a temper, or maybe they can't make up their mind. I don't know, with that Two of Swords. But I actually feel something that you may not see this coming. I feel someone's coming in to make things right. Okay. But it's also an energy of choosing, if you have a choice, which person's right for you. But it's whoever comes in right. They put their best foot forward. They plant the seed to build. So somebody wants to rebuild. That's why I feel. See, after the Tower come down, it could be that sudden realization that someone's having too. It's missing an opportunity. Yeah, so there's definitely been an ending. There's been some kind of an ending here. See, nobody got what they wanted. A little Scorpio energy, some sort of trend. With every ending comes a new beginning. So it's like something started and then it ended before it really was built upon. That's why I feel someone's come back around once already and it failed. That's why I feel some of you've got someone new. You're walking away, moving towards new. See, you want something here. I actually feel we got two people who want the same thing. This is the person who's going to come in. You know, trust your intuition, your inner knowing. So you already know the answers you're seeking. But it also could be whoever has the Pisces in their chart. We have the King and Queen of Cups. So there's feelings and emotions. There's love between two people. That it could have to do with somebody ending another situation, walking away. But we know that Queen of Wands, you know, I feel you could be the king or the queen. So, but I do feel the king could have Scorpio in their chart. And that's why I feel when we get the water and air, or water and fire together, often I see that Scorpio energy. But something has ended. It's definitely something internal. Yeah, see, it's like starting and ending. It starts and ends just as fast. But there's this bond. There's love here. See, now we have a person. Now we have the King of Swords thinking someone failed to recognize, failed to see. See, they didn't come in right, or they didn't communicate right. Things didn't start off right. Okay, whatever it is that happened, but they want to make something right. I do feel someone's thinking coming back around, but it's going to require change. So if this person comes back around, if they haven't changed, I feel like you're going to make a decision to just leave this behind for good and be open to this new. And some of you got new up here. I see a reason to celebrate. Some of you could also be getting a new home. Yes. I see reminiscing, longing for love. See, someone's longing for love here. It's an energy of home, you know. It's an energy of two people feeling at home. Yeah, see, there's some kind of lack though. See, someone's lacking. There's insecurities about marriage, commitment, about the financial foundation, but someone's missing and longing for love. So there's just this energy of lack. Something is lacking. I don't feel like it. Somebody didn't come in right. Maybe they acted like they didn't have any money when they did. Or we have a person coming back around more financially stable. Yeah, see, we have that page. This is a person who doesn't communicate clearly. They want it to be successful, but they come in with lack of proper communication. They didn't put any effort, didn't put enough effort into it. Okay, they think they do. They want it to. It's also a little mischievous too. It's also someone who drops a little breadcrumb, drops a little hint, and they want the other person to, you know, take it. It's often an energy where somebody wants the other person to invite them. You know, they drop that little hint and then they're hoping that the other person invites them to their home. Something to do with a home. So, yeah. Could be all kinds of things. So, it's all food for thought. But I feel we got somebody in their head here doing some thinking. Trusting their inner knowing. It's like they already know. This is someone who already knows. They know what is expected of them. They know what you want, but I feel it's an energy where they feel they've missed an opportunity. See, they knew the answers they're seeking. They knew there was feelings. They knew, but it ended. So why did this end? Yeah, Scorpio. See, I feel it ended because, I mean, there's love, there's feelings, some sort of transition. Wow. It's a person who often keeps a lot of their feelings to themselves. I feel it's just confirmation. See, something ended. This is an energy of something internal here. Deeply emotional. Yeah, we have a person contemplating this. See, soul searching, looking for clues and answers. It's deeply emotional. It's within. This is something within. Yeah. Tell me about the King of Swords. What's this person's intentions? I feel we got a person working up to that Emperor energy here. King of Swords, yeah, King of Wands. So it's the same person, analyzing, being logical. You see, they're analyzing the situation. They want things to go in their favor. They're trying to figure out how, and they could even, you know, I'm not going to say sneaky because I'm not seeing sneaky. They want something and they're determined to get it. They know what they want. Definitely there's a physical attraction between two people, but I feel the sneaky part is they're communicating in a way where, you know, it could be just, hey, what you up to? Right? And then they just kind of wait to see if the other person will respond. Hey, do you want to come over? Like it's something to do with a house and a home, a party, a celebration, an invitation of some sort, you see? And then we have that person sitting there in hermit mode looking for clues and answers why they didn't get what they wanted. They weren't being straight up. They weren't communicating clearly. They weren't straight up. See, they have the capabilities of it, but they didn't put enough effort into what they were saying. They weren't clear. See, they chose their words wisely. They were being careful. So it is mischievous, but I don't think they had bad intentions because there's love here. See, it's about choosing the one. This is someone who already knows this is the one. You see, they already know the answers they're seeking. But there's definitely a physical attraction. I feel two people attracted. There's definitely some chemistry here. But it's an energy of this person coming in, feeling pretty confident, coming in fast, just assuming things are going in their favor, and then it doesn't. So it's sort of like, you know, what happened here? That's what I feel, not seeing it coming. But I actually feel this is someone going to come in and try to make things right. So I don't know what was going on with them. It's something deeply emotional they're holding in, see? Keeping things very close to their chest. And it could be something to do with their finances, maybe some insecurities. I don't feel they're broke. I feel they just come in with lack, you know, thinking negative thoughts like, you know, this isn't going to go anywhere. not going to get what I want, you know, that kind of energy. But they don't communicate clearly, and that's why the tower is coming down. They didn't put enough effort into it. They didn't put the work into it. See, it has to do with someone perfecting their communication skills, you see? But it's about, it takes two people to build. And only one person's being straight up and going for it. See, and this is where it happens, see? This person knows, they're looking at this. Conflicts, obstacles, challenges. This is an energy of inner struggle. But there's the change. Yeah, see, it has to do with change. If this person comes back exactly the same as they did before, okay, it's not going to go anywhere. The exact same thing will happen. It'll end just as fast as it starts. And that's what I feel. So we have this could all be one person going through this, but there is this energy of new. It's about someone starting something and expressing themselves. We got two people who want the same thing, two people feeling the same. Both people wanting love, missing each other, longing for love, reminiscing. And it could be like just reminiscing about a situation. You may be still dealing with this person. But I feel this is when two people come together and work together as a team, then you can overcome these obstacles. So it's about, teamwork. It's about two people wanting to build, but we have a person possibly coming back doing the same thing, not being open, honest, not communicating their intentions or what they want, what makes them happy, you see. But it's an energy of them needing to clear something up. Something needs to be cleared up or this won't go anywhere. But they do want to make this right. See, they have to come in right. This isn't coming in right. The Page of Swords doesn't come in right. Yes, they're curious, Some of you could have someone who's curious about you. If they know you've walked away from someone, you could have a new person, absolutely. But it could be like the same thing keeps happening, or you have a type, possibly. But I really feel it's a person keeps coming in doing the same thing. And then it's like, yeah, talk to the hand, thanks, but no thanks. I want something solid. I want someone I can rely on. It's like this person's not reliable, or you can't rely on what they're saying. It's because it's not clear. It has to do with their intentions. They definitely don't want to give up. I don't think this person's going to give up. They're going to keep trying because they know, they've gone within. They already know the answers they're seeking. This is the one. This is their person. So what the heck are they doing? Insecurities, or, I don't know. But, maybe this person feels a little insecure. Or they feel something is lacking and they can't put their finger on it. They don't know what it is because the chemistry's there, the love is there, the feeling's there. So tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, they need to release this, everything this person could ever want. See, they're looking their hopes and dreams. They're looking into the future. They're grounding themselves. But they need to release things that no longer serve. This isn't serving them. This kind of behavior isn't serving them. You see? It has to do with the star. Maybe they feel the situation's out of reach, or you're out of their league. This is definitely someone who's very physically attracted. I feel both people are, though. There's some insecurities to do with that. It's like they want to know why there's this attraction, but yet they're not communicating it. They keep it all to themselves. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. They're sorting it out. I can see this person sorting it out. Yeah, see, they're just going to waiting for things to calm down. See, moving away to avoid a disaster. Taking lessons they learned from the past. See, they did learn a lesson here. Whew, thank goodness. But now they're just waiting for things to kind of calm down a little bit. Yeah, it has to do with someone needing to let go of things that no longer serve. It could be someone making peace with their past too, but it's an energy of a learning lesson. It has to do with two people taking time to, understand each other, to communicate, to get to know each other, to grow closer. So it's an energy of forming a bond. It's hard to get close. It's hard to communicate or understand someone when they don't tell you how they're feeling. Or they're so careful how they communicate. To me, I just get this feeling of having to deal with someone like this, like walking on glass. where it starts to feel, you know, a little uncomfortable. Like, what does this person want? You know, it's like, come to me, right? Or don't come in at all, you know, because I feel it, you know, that's the energy of this decision I feel that you may be making, Sag. But it very well could be. And that Queen of Swords could be someone giving someone advice too. To just be patient, hoping this pays off. See, just be patient, it'll pay off. Well, it doesn't look like someone's being very patient. Someone's losing patience with someone. But it has to do with being fair, balance between two people. See, coming in right. See, someone failed to see they didn't come in right, or whether someone was right for them or not. There was some sort of indecision. Strong Libra. But that's all. We've also got the King of Swords, and we got some Gemini here too, and Aquarius. So there's lots of air here. But it has to do with waiting for things to come and calm down. It's about rebuilding the tower, starting things off right. See, someone didn't come in right. Now, I don't know if they just ended something with another person. They may have just ended something with another person. It's possible they still hadn't completely healed, or they didn't take any time to release all this negative thoughts, negative thinking, you see. But it's someone's hopes and dreams. Everything they could ever want, see? Someone stable, reliable, someone they can count on, see? But there is obstacles, see? Obstacles, challenges, some kind of argument. It's like it's happened before, drama. So there's just this energy of drama. Wow. That fell on the floor. There it is, see? The Empress is kind and compassionate. Like I say, it's forgiveness. It's open to healing. But it's also an energy of someone who's not a pushover. This is someone who wants truth. So the Empress is, you know, definitely open to other options. So now there's this energy of competition or conflict. I just feel drama. This is somebody here. I feel someone's trying to avoid drama, but they actually cause drama. And I'm not saying it's yourself, because I actually feel it's the person in the heart of the reading, the King of Cups, connected to the King of Wands, which could be also connected to the King of Pentacles. But someone certainly didn't come in right, and they certainly aren't communicating clearly. The Empress wants clarity, clear communication. Give it to me straight up. See, the Empress is trying to be fair, trying to be balanced, trying to be calm, trying to be patient. I don't think anybody really got what they wanted out of this. I actually feel both people just kind of walking away. But the sad thing is, this is two people who came together, both wanting the same thing. So I feel there could be one more chance at a get together, but we have a person who needs to leave their past in the past. Okay, they need to leave, whatever it is they need to leave behind, they need to leave it there. And I do feel they have learned a lesson, okay, because I feel they've learned a lesson here. Took a couple times. So there it is. We'll see. Some kind of reunion. Someone's missing someone, longing for their soulmate, this partner, this connection, but it takes two. So that's why I feel the Queen of Cups is, with the Empress is showering abundance, being generous and kind, being open, staying grounded, trying to be practical. The Empress knows what the Empress wants. A stable, reliable partner, a real partner, you see. And I feel this King of Swords, King of Pentacles, I feel soon to be Emperor, already knows the answers they're seeking. This is the one. But they're focused on the one. They're focused a lot on the physical attraction too. So it's like they didn't come in right. I feel they were really fast, fiery, flirty. They didn't communicate right. They may have come on a little bit too strong that way. But I don't think the Queen of Wands is, I don't feel, with the Empress, the Queen of Wands, that's the issue. The issue is the communication. Yeah, someone's personal issues reaches a resolution. See, this is someone got something going on within. There's some sort of personal issues reaching a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So there's some Cancer energy, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. This is very almost identical to what Leo got. So there's a Leo energy here. I mean, it could be somebody new, and they could actually have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart. The Empress has a lot of abundance. Someone failed to see that. See, they didn't see that somebody had feelings, because I feel we've got this Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups energy, offering it, maybe starting it even. Yeah, it's like there's the Pentacles here twice. I mean, some of you may have a choice. I definitely feel some of you have a choice, but it's about choosing the one, choosing the right person. You know what you want. So I feel like you're just open here. You're open to new beginnings. I do see a lot of kindness, compassion, looking on the past with kindness, compassion. I do see forgiveness. Okay, so something is going to be resolved. There is the conclusion within reach. Full moon eclipse. And then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So we have some Capricorn energy here. Could be the masculine or feminine energy, or just when this is happening. The end of a tough cycle approaches that full moon. We're in Capricorn season, I believe, still right now. We're moving into Aquarius. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. See, someone is hiding their true self, wearing a mask. See, they're not showing their true self. Now, I don't know if this is someone who has a bit of a temper. They're trying to hide it. To be honest, you know, King and Queen of Wands can both have tempers. But I also feel with this Empress energy, this is someone who definitely has overcome that energy. Okay, but it's also someone who will stand up for themselves. This is someone who doesn't let somebody walk all over them, that's for sure. It's a person who's not afraid of speaking up, but I feel it's an energy with the Empress being here first and foremost, right at the top. So someone who's learned the lessons of the queens. So it's someone who's teaching someone how they want to be treated. Somebody didn't treat someone right, you see. So the Empress is now kind of focused on other things, just sort of doing their own thing, maybe focus on a business, their money, their own stability. But it's all about, this is someone who won't partner up until the right someone comes in right. Emotions were running high. Super moon. Was there a super moon when this happened? But yeah, it may not be, but we did go through a cold moon. Last full moon was the cold moon. So yeah, you can see King and Queen of Swords a little cold there. Yeah. So the emotions were running high. See, this is someone who needs to show the real you. Someone who needs to show someone who they really are. And I actually feel it got exposed. Okay. See, the emotions were... This is someone definitely struggling with their feelings, emotions. There's love here. I'm telling you. One more. Prosperity lies ahead for new moon in Taurus. So there's prosperity ahead. I actually feel we got two people are going to come together here. We got a couple of, I mean, there's maybe some Taurus energy here, some Aries, Leo, Sag. We got some horned animals here, even Capricorn, all button heads. But I really feel it's just an energy of somebody becoming that emperor. They're mastering, you see. Someone here is learning to master their emotions. They haven't learned all those lessons yet about just calming down. It's also an energy of when you meet somebody new and start something, you take a little bit of time to get to know someone. It's like somebody came in fast and strong. They wanted to rush to that next level. They didn't want to be patient. They just wanted to, you know, rush into it. And I don't feel like the Queen of Wands has had a big issue with it, but I feel, you know, it could go either way there, but I feel, you know, I mean, there's love here. There's a bond, a connection, beautiful chemistry. But it's an energy of two people tearing each other down instead of building each other up, you see? And that's what I feel has happened. It's just because somebody feels like, you know, the situation was out of reach, but it is. So there's resolution, personal issues, somebody's personal issues. They're soul searching their life path. They already know everything they need to know. But it's an energy of someone keeping something to themselves, a secret. So whatever that is, I feel it's their feelings, and then they just burst. Something happened, words were spoken, and somebody just kind of lost their cool. So very emotional, but yeah, they're coming back in. But if they come back in the same, there's going to be a problem. So this person's thinking it. See, we have a person, someone waiting, someone missing, someone longing for love, waiting for a situation to come to fruition. Prosperity lies ahead. So I actually feel this could be okay. Even if you are leaving someone and you have new, I still feel for yourself, Sag, what you're waiting for is coming to fruition. There's what you're waiting for, you see. But you want this person to have learned their lesson. You see, they need to come in right. They need to know what they want. If they come in and they're not sure what they want, then, because that's why I feel somebody here just, and I also see the person failing to see. They didn't realize they weren't treating someone right, or they failed to see there was a lack of balance, or they didn't come in right for whatever reason. And it could be because they ended something and they weren't over it. But there's the star, see? Someone's two people wanting the same thing, their hopes and dreams, but someone needs to let go of things that no longer serve. We also have someone who's learning to love themselves first, too. See, we have the Empress already with that energy, loving themselves first, someone who knows their worth and value. The Empress is healed. The Empress has learned all the lessons. Now we have an Emperor. We have this person who could be any sign, to be honest. But they have similar energies in their chart. I feel as yourself. And I do feel this is someone who they need to let something go. Maybe baggage from a past relationship, but they need to come in. They need to know what makes them happy. They need to take the time to figure out what makes them happy. Someone may have failed to recognize that, that there was some feelings and emotions. I feel like, maybe it's someone who feels they, weren't capable of making someone happy, but the attitude, everything needs to be released. And I do feel I actually feel we're going to have two people who make some kind of resolution here. See, there it is, a painful period. Like it says, there's a painful period that's over. It's finished now, whatever this is. I see a lot of, prosperity. Now, some of you could just meet somebody new again, all right? Yeah, there's definitely a Taurus energy in here, and I mean, it feels pretty strong. Could be coming from the Empress, but it could be this person too. That could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So, very nice. Yeah, there's your Emperor. There it is. This person's, they're resolving things within themselves. See, like I said, I just, it's funny how the cards will come out, especially these ones. I don't use them often because I don't like people to hold to those dates. Okay, just in case, because this is a reading for a lot of people, but I just see this emotions running high. Prosperity lies ahead. See, there's so much emotion here. Showing the world the real you. Moon in Aquarius. See, this is someone having to show somebody who they really are. A little fear maybe, or even just someone who's feeling really, pretty freaked out about that. The other person may not feel the same. So you never know till you try. So whatever, this painful period is over. But I do feel someone felt like they were walking on glass, And I got that feeling from the Leo reading where someone just felt they were walking on glass around someone because they weren't being patient. They also wanted the other person to be patient. Someone's trying to be patient, but then starts to lose their patience because the other person isn't communicating. So it has to do with the communication for starters, same as the Leo reading. So cross watchers, beware though. Like, I can't remember the exact reading, but there's definitely going to be the energies are similar. There's no doubt, but there is a conclusion. So I wish you the best on this journey. I feel the painful period is over. You have a new cycle beginning. And you got an Emperor coming in. So someone's learned all their lessons finally. Take care. We'll see you soon.